Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so we're here on the last day of the week for the Versus Series. We're just playing one more Modern match before we get into Ixalan Standard.
Yeah.
Or what I like to call not Gideon Standard.
Not Gideon Standard. Interesting, because I haven't seen anyone cast a Gideon in quite some time.
Yeah, he really did not finish off his season strong.
Yeah, I mean, once they started banning Etherworks Marvel and Saheeli, everyone was like, oh, Gideon's just going to take over the format. And turns out Attune with Ether was going to take over the format.
Yep. Temur is pretty good. It's really funny because so many people disrespected it at the Pro Tour, including myself, because we didn't know the correct builds, and that deck would have just dominated it.
I mean, maybe. I think you can build it in such a way that you do have a favorable matchup against Raminap Red, but
that's how it's built right now.
Right. Yeah. That is how it's built right now. But you could have very easily gone in with like one or two Whirl of Virtuosos, which was the norm, and that card is outstanding against red, and not enough removal spells. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Is like bringing the newest version.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of respects, it does. You have to build it in like a control deck to beat Raminap Red. Like, you have to have X number of removal spells, X number of cards to generate small board advantages. No,
you have to get on the board fast. Cub and Whirler and Rogue Refiner and just Bursting Hydra. You got to like get on the board with them so they can't like use Hazard to just kill you.
Sure.
Yeah. You could have read that in my article on StarCityGames.com from last week.
Premium. No, got to plug the premium. Come on, plug it.
You could have read that too if you have premium, Todd.
Oh, I did read it.
No, you didn't. But anyway, we're playing Modern. I'm playing an 8-0 list from the last Magic Online Mox Modern event. It was one of the qualifiers. It's pretty good looking Abzan deck. And even though I'm not really that happy with Abzan at the moment, I actually played Abzan in that tournament because I just want to have fun. And I did not. I went 0-2 and dropped and went back to testing standard.
I just assumed you had played Death Shadow. You didn't actually tell me what you were playing.
Yeah, well, I was going to play Death Shadow, but my brother needed a deck, and that's the only deck he knew, so I let him use my cards, and then he didn't play. He just didn't play, and I'm like, I could have used those cards, but that's how loose we are as a family.
Yeah.
But what are you playing, Todd? Because I feel like this might be the most Todd deck I've ever seen in my life.
All right, so apologies, I forget the player's name who played this deck. It went 5-0 in a Magic Online League.
Wait, no.
What? You can almost remember the name, and you can stand here and think about it for a minute.
Pepe Sylvia built the deck. I know that. It was Pepe Sylvia.
All right. So I talked a lot about Jund Deathvine over the last month or so after playing it in the Richmond Open a while back. This version of the deck is able to play two different game plans where you can either do the combo route with Vengevine, or you can just play like this normal Death Shadow deck. This version of the deck pushes the other side a little bit further by playing Goryo's Vengeance and Gristlebrand, and it got my Jimmy's wrestled pretty good. Pretty good.
You get to play Death Shadow, you get to do weird things with Hollowed One and Vengevine, and you get to hit people with Gristlebrand. It does look exciting. And, I mean, a Gristlebrand and a Death Shadow uniting is pretty cool, in my opinion. What are you at?
Yeah. You got to be careful, though, because you might attack them with a Gristlebrand. It might kill your Death Shadows.
Well, no.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to draw first, but you might not be able to draw first, so you got to be careful.
Oh, so if you're at exactly 6 or 7, it'll kill Death Shadow?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah. That's not that interesting. If I'm in you with a Gristlebrand
and a 7/7 Death Shadow?
Yeah, you're probably dead.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the matchup. I think this matchup is going to revolve on whether or not Brad draws discard spells and scavenging ooze early.
Oh, I thought it was going to revolve around if your deck can actually function, because we're not sure about that yet.
Oh, it's going to function. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
All right, let's 7-11 so I can be on the play all 5 games with my oozes.
Oh, crap, I forgot how to roll dice.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Tilt.
I'll be on the play. I don't know if I like this hand, but I guess I have to keep it because I have one card that's good in the matchup.
What's that? Scavenging Ooze?
Yes.
Tilt.
I also have a Godless Shrine that does not work with it, but yeah, I would keep this hand for sure.
All right. Well, my hand has a lot of cycly type dealies, so we're gonna keep it and hope that our cycling type dealies draw us a bunch of cool things.
Leading with this since I have a Fatal Push.
Sequencing with this deck is actually not super easy.
You're just like, it's sequencing's tough. Move to discard.
All right.
So you're at 17. I'm going to go to 19. Go get me an Overgrown Tomb. All right. So now that I've seen Initiate, I'm thinking Dredge. Neonate.
It's close.
Stop being insolent, Todd. What's the definition of that
being
word?
Wrong.
All right. Well, yep. We're gonna hope this lives.
Well, my deck doesn't have removal spells in it.
Oh, really?
I think you're probably safe. I had a Gallus man. Gallus had no way with Gallus.
I did, but I top decked a Verdant Catacombs. All right, your turn.
All right. Well, if we get a little lucky here, ooh.
Did we get lucky?
Ooh, I don't know.
Are you just hitting me with a Gristlebrand?
No, so I drew a Gristlebrand, but I don't have a Goryo's Vengeance. But I could draw one off of this or a Street Wraith. So we're gonna
Street Wraith first.
Yeah, we're gonna fetch first.
All right.
So 14.
Can't wait to cut this deck.
I'll just get my Blood Crypt. I think the green is only in here really to cast Vengevine. Don't do that too often. Probably could against this deck, but
there you go.
All right. 12.
Are you really? Jeez, you are 12.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can you smack him with a couple Vengevines?
No. Could just play a hollow one. All right. We are going to Cathartic, discard this and this, and draw 3.
Drop me to 17.
You play this.
All right. Ooh. More green sources.
Well, if he spends all his time hitting our graveyard, we're fine with that, because we have a lot of other stuff about to happen. That's kind of the cool part about this deck.
I feel like next turn is when I'm going to want to deploy a Tarmogoyf. I feel like this turn I can just like eat some stuff, maybe kill some things.
Kill some things.
Playing a Tarmogoyf would be nice, but it's not going to be big enough to block this yet anyway. So I think I'm just going to say go.
All right, we'll go to 9.
What cool stuff are you going to do this turn?
I don't know yet. My hand is full of things.
Part of me just thinks you can't beat this.
Part of me thinks that I can.
I thought you were going to be like, part of me thinks, shut up.
Well, you done messed up, boy, because now your thing's small.
Aww.
All right, we'll leave these 2 lands in the graveyard.
I didn't know the deck had Angler.
All right.
Aww.
All right, attack.
Push that. Oh, wait, should I? I'm not going to push that. You can Death Shadow me. This deck has Death Shadow too. Wow, I'm just screwing up all over the place.
Brad didn't bring his A game today.
Well, I don't even really know what's in the deck. All right, so
I feel like that's your fault. It was posted to the public domain.
yeah, I'll just take 5 for now, I guess.
All right,
go to 12.
All right, thoughts he's you.
It's bad.
take Fatal Push.
No, I'm thinking I might kill this.
Sure.
And then like you might take the Maelstrom Pulse, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you'll take. I'm gonna kill that though.
All right. So activating this would allow his ooze to become a 4/4. So we're just gonna let it die, and I'll take the Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah.
I'll play Death Shadow.
Play Death Shadow, and you have 2 cards.
Yep. Go.
All right. I'm gonna go to 11. So I have a Godless in hand. I guess one of these. And if I eat that, I'll still have a 3/4, and a 3/4 and a 2/2 at least can block something. But I could have a 4/5 to stop the hollowed one from attacking. If I don't eat it, so that might be worth it for this turn. So I don't think I'm going to activate.
Okay.
That's not good. That would have been good last turn, and I would have not gotten into this mess. So yeah, I'm at 11.
So I got.
Yep. All right.
9. 2 guys.
2 guys. Your turn.
So 2/2, but if a creature goes in, it's a 4/4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no! Come on! Through
yes, that worked.
That is disturbing. All right. Well, this hand is obviously not going to be good against Todd's deck, but it's definitely a hand I'm going to be fine keeping in the dark. So I guess I'm just going to do this and die to your random deck.
It's pretty random. My hand's pretty good. Yeah, if he doesn't have a whole lot of interaction, I think we're going to do some cool stuff. This hand in particular is very interesting. So my options here are to Faithless Looting with nothing in hand to do anything, with 2 Street Race to also cycle first to try to hit like Vengevines. But that would make it so that I think I can just wait a turn, and maybe even 2 turns, especially if he doesn't do anything. So I'm just going to do that.
You're not cycling at least 1 Street Wraith? Oh, come on. Be on time.
No,
Jack.
because it could lead me to being able to, like,
hollowed ones.
hold one later on. The sequencing in this deck is actually pretty difficult a lot of times.
I think we should just. I guess this can just get a swamp. 19. And play a Tarmogoyf and pass the turn.
Okay.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Because we're not guaranteed to have a play next turn. And this just looks like it's going to get pushed anyway if there was a different deck or whatever. I'm still thinking for this matchup, but I'm just going to Inquisition. Interesting. All right, so I think Faithless Looting is the best card in the hand, so we'll take that. Even though it gives him some utility, it still seems like the best card. I mean, if there's some weird Vengevine thing that happens, that would just suck.
I agree. I think you should take Looting personally. But
Yeah.
If I draw a Vengevine and Hollowed one or whatever, like off my 2 Street
Yeah.
Race, draw step, and Neonate, like, you're obviously in some trouble.
Well, I'm just dead.
You can cut it if you want. All right, I'm gonna start by fetching down to 14.
There's not much I know about this format, but I do know Todd is going to get stuck to this deck for a while.
Nah. 12.
Nah?
Nah. All right, 10. Go.
$17. Ooze.
Nice top deck.
It was a nice top deck. I mean, I could take the Faithless Looting, but it feels like I should just say go and protect myself from Gristlebrand. There's so many weird things that it's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Go to 7.
All right, so that's
You
going
take
to
7.
drop me to 10.
All right. Go.
Hmm.
Insulin you
All right.
may beat down.
I'll eat a Street Wraith of 2.
Oh, you're
11.
11. If I just flashback Faithless Looting there, there's a chance I am almost dead, if not dead.
How big is that thing?
Dead.
It's a 6/6.
Mm-hmm. Tap out for Siege Rhino. I dare you.
Might.
Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen.
Huh.
Deep in the tank, Brad Nelson. Coming this fall. Basically Houdini over there.
Could you stop talking?
No, I gotta make small talk.
This isn't small talk.
Gotta make big talk.
God. I like working with Todd Stevens more.
I know.
All right. I don't think I can. Do I just try to win? But I don't think I have a win. All right. I think we just play a Tarmogoyf. That's what, a 3/4?
Creature, sorcery, land. Yep, 3/4.
And there you go.
Okay, well, it's pretty obvious Brad has an Abrupt Decay. So I have to figure out how I want to play this. So I can lead off by popping this, pitching a Gristlebrand, and then if I draw Gorios, that might force his hand to activate Ooze instead of decaying a Death Shadow, and then he's in... I guess he's not quite in double chump mode. 5, 8. So he can just go to 12. He has to, if he decays one, he can double block the other one, or he can just take the 8, 9, 10 down to 1, and then crack back and kill me. So let's go to 5.
Sure.
That's flashback looting.
Yep.
Alright, battle.
And how big are those things?
8s. Yeah, just those.
Decay 1.
Okay.
Don't think I'm supposed to jump. Yeah, I'll go to 3.
Okay, your turn.
Jet 2.
Yeah, 2 to 6.
Go.
Alright, what's this?
You're at 8 right now?
I'm at 2.
2, or 2, yeah. So
It's bigger than 8 now. It's 11.
Oh, it's 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Triple block means I'm going to lose 2 of my creatures. Do I just have to hope to top deck against it? I might just at like Lingering Souls or Bust. Can't lose the Rhino because I have to let Path or something be a win. So I think I'm supposed to just block with the Coif.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Discard Thought Seeds.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm gonna respond. I have to respond to that because there's nothing you can do. I have to respond to that.
All right. I mean, I have another Neonate, but sure.
I have lethal on board if you don't have an angler.
Sure.
So you sacking that is very suspicious.
I've already drawn my card, by the way. But
Huh?
I said I've already drawn my card, by the way.
Or whatever in response to drawing
Yep.
it. Yeah.
So you're at
So I
7.
stay at 6. No, I fetch.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
So you stay at 6. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Tilt.
Oh, this should have another counter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still tilt. Still a super big tilt. I guess I'm stable with that. I was tilted that this would have killed you, but go. Not because of this.
Check with these two. Doesn't have to block this. He can actually make his thing a 6/6 and eat it. So I guess I'll just check with this again. You put him in the abyss. Sure.
And then eat it.
Okay, so you're at 7. Sack this, discard this.
You have one. Yeah, eat the hollow. Or leave the hollow and eat the initiate.
Sure. So you go to 8.
Yep. Yep.
All right, your turn.
Go. Or I guess I should leave this up over this.
I'm pretty sure I can't win anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's really. Oh, no.
What? Oh, yeah.
So 4 attackers. So I guess I just have to pitch these 2 and play this. Go.
Eat your graveyard. And
It's
I gain
going
1, right?
Yeah, you're 9. Brick. Lamp.
Go.
Chumps at the land, then I chump Edith. If he double blocks 7, 11, I can only kill this, but I think that's fine. Sure. These 3?
Yeah, because you're at, yeah, you can take out 2 of them.
4.
Because I have Delirium.
Okay. Yeah, we'll kill Rhino and
These 2, yeah.
Go.
At the end of combat, I'll eat that.
That's fine. 10.
10, and then I'll eat one of my own creatures. 11. I'm at 11.
So I got Scavenging Ooze real good against my deck.
Yeah. Go.
Go.
I'll eat 1 up to 12.
Okay.
Inquisition. I will take the. I think the Cathartic Ring is better, right?
Yeah, I can't cast it.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take that. Yeah. Go.
Go. Do you want to eat this?
Oh yeah, I'll eat that. Yeah.
Here, 13.
Go.
All right.
So it's 13-2 right now.
Yep.
Where are my lingering souls? Do I want to respond? 3 + 2? No. Ugh.
Go.
Eat your graveyard.
Yep.
And I gain 1.
Yep. 14-2.
Oh no, little buddy here.
Little buddy, no. He's so small.
And then whatever. Go.
Go.
Keeping the Catacombs in play because I think I should still have a swamp in my deck if this is built. Normally how an Abzan deck is built, and I have 2 trackers in my deck, but I played the land because I might need it for these and activations of stuff. Go. This is so weird.
Go.
Boom.
Fine. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. That's usually what Rhino does.
All right, so on my side, I think I have a little too much reliance on the graveyard, and Gora's Vengeance plus Gristlebrand is the least reliable of all of that. All my other cards either can cycle and draw stuff, or just be hard cast like Vengevine. So I think I want to cut this against his deck because he's going to have a ton of graveyard interaction after sideboard, as well as the Scavenging Ooze, as well as just discard spells to hit these. So I just think this is going to be a little too tough. The cards I'm bringing in aren't actually all that good, though. Pyroclasm can help out against Lingering Souls when we're in a racing situation. It can let my Death Shadows bust through. Collective Brutality. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I like that more too.
We're not gonna bring in all the Collective Brutalities because it doesn't kill everything. It doesn't kill much of anything. But whenever I get to escalate it and take something out of his hand and kill a creature, it is a huge blowout. Big Game Hunter just helps me have some answers to Scavenging Ooze and Tarmogoyf and Siege Rhino.
So what I'm doing over here is I'm taking out all the cards that are the worst, and that's sometimes what Abzan has to do is just not actually, sideboard in like the cards that are good, which these are clearly good. Sometimes you just need more. So like Rune Halo is not what I'm like, you know what, this new deck's on the block. I'm gonna put a Rune Halo in my deck for this. So this is more of a Scape Shift card.
Yeah.
But I can at least interact with them where I think Liliana's Abrupt Gaze and Collective Brutalities are just gonna be do nothings.
Yeah.
Or Liliana's effectively a do nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna play here for game 3, and I have an odd sequencing issue on turn 2, I guess. If I play,
I'll make it easier.
Sure. Well, if I play Insolent Neonate on turn 1, I have a good shot of just playing a Hollow One on turn 2, but it won't let me play Vengevine. But if I wait until turn 3, I can also get a Vengevine into play. I'm going to keep it. I think I'm not going to play Neonate on 1, though.
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
All right. Go.
Thutsies.
Sorry. It's cathartic.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just take Cathartic Ring out of this hand. So you have 1, Venge, Neonate, Crypt, and Brutality.
All right, I'll go to 18. You're at 18 also.
I'm at 18.
All right, I'll pass turn.
Oh. I want to get this into play, but we might just have to sequence these because of these. So we'll play it safe and not just take huge chunks of damage.
All right. Go to 15.
You can play it back up, just it's better for the camera.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna cycle a Street Wraith first. Go to.
Oh no, he can do it
13.
all.
Alright. Draw. Draw.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Oh yeah, you can just do it that way. Yep, trigger's fine.
Back.
This is tough.
If I'd drawn a fetch line right there, I would have been in a lot better shape.
Yeah, so I know that your hand, all I know is the brutality, right?
Yep. Feel like a path coming.
Don't know if I want to give you a land, but I feel like... Does it have basic in there?
Mm-hmm. I have 2.
1 black, 1 red.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't get green, which is nice.
Yeah.
Against
path decks, there's a good argument to fetching the green lands as your first 2 lands, but I drew a blood crypt, so...
Well, I don't want to do this, but I think it's just good at this point. I'm just going to get a plains and
Sure.
do that.
That's not bad. Right, they go on.
Because I feel like if I set up a good board position, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm at 17.
So, this is in the graveyard, though.
I know.
Okay.
But that's the issue that I'm having. I feel like I can hold those back with certain cards in my deck.
Sure. All right, so you're at 17, I'm at 13.
Yeah. I'm just going to fetch to 16 and get a forest and play Lingering Souls. And then your turn.
All right, 16, 13. All right. I guess I'll start with make you discard. Okay. Fetch down to 10 and play 2 of these.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, they've been sitting. They've been stuck in my hand for like 2 turns.
Oh, and you bring back Deathvine.
Yep.
So you're at 10 and I'm at 13.
I have you at 16 down 12.
Sure, that.
Okay.
Oh man. All right. 10, 13, go.
All right, 13, 7.
Ugh.
Funny story.
Oh yeah, that. All right. I would chump block and then. Oh.
Well, are we still playing?
Oh yeah, we're playing.
Oh, come on. I hate when you do this so much. All right, so you take 4. You're at 9. These are dead. You flashback Lingering Souls, and you have no cards in hand. Oh no, your land was a no. You don't have the land to flashback. You had Shambling Ven in hand.
This is what's the board is like after I chump block. I have these 2 cards in hand.
Which is Shambling Ven and a what?
And
I should know the card because you played. Oh no, there's
No,
one
you
card I don't know.
yep. So I go to 9.
Go. Actually, I'll just hold this.
Wait, where'd the pulse go?
It's in your graveyard.
Oh.
God, you just ruining everything.
I'll keep the bad card on top. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know if I play this though. Yeah, I play it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to play it. Yeah, here you go. Four.
Right, 4. Go.
That and flashback. Here you go. Think I should just chump because I can get cards out of this if I draw land. So I'm just gonna chump.
All right. Fetch mountain down to 6, please.
You're at 6.
Yep.
There's hope.
There is hope, and you did because you peeled.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh wait,
Clue.
where's my mountain? Is there no mountain in this deck? I had a mountain in my deck. I just want to point that out. But I have
sure.
to take damage, so I'm going to be at 4.
I'm gonna pop a clue and draw a card. So I guess I have to do this now if I want to. You have 1 card?
Yep.
Well, I'm hoping you don't have 2 creatures. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. Since this is going to happen, I'm going to Inquisition you.
I land.
Okay. And I'll push that with my clue as the fatal.
Yep.
Go. Block. What?
What?
Go.
Well, you can trade and chump and then draw a removal spell. I think I have to attack with this too.
Yeah, I would.
So you go to 6.
I go to
Actually, no, that
5.
makes it so you don't have to block this.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, so these two.
I can block like this, right?
Yep.
Wait, I don't have to block that either.
You're 4.
I can block here and go to 6.
And then yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I got to play to win. I'm at 2.
2. Go. I should have just attacked with the shit up.
Go.
Come on. Really? You better eat some stuff before I cast Garmag Angler and you take it all
yeah,
back.
I'll just take that and another creature and go to 4. That still doesn't save me. I still have to just block and chomp.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Go. Actually, I shouldn't play this.
Dead.
I think.
Get hit by another damnation.
Damnation or another Maelstrom Pulse.
Man, that was brutal. All right, so we're gonna keep this, and it seems like it's gonna be fine if we draw an extra land. But I do like starting any game with these two.
Sure. My side, the Thoughtseize here is hopefully going to take a Scavenging Ooze. But yeah, this hand is a little wonky. We need another
18.
land, but we have a couple ways to find it.
That's tough. Like, there's so many different things your hand can do. It's so weird.
It's great. That's awesome. I'm curious.
Pretty sure he's going to take this if he gets a Thoughtseize us back, and I feel like that's going to be a very important card for us. But on turn 2, he can just play a hollowed one using these if I take Thoughtseize, and I just don't feel like this is the matchup where we're supposed to like
trade Thoughtseize.
Yeah, we're supposed to actually trade Thoughtseizes, I think,
Oh,
and just hope the top of my deck is better than yours. So I think I just want to take the Faithless Looting, or is it? Man, this deck's hard. This is card disadvantage, which is
well. If you
somewhat
take
nice.
this, I'm just gonna
yeah,
cast
it's
this
bad.
on like 1 probably, and then 2 I can go this. I still have to draw a land though.
Yeah, and that's why this can help make sure you hit your land drops. I don't like this game anymore. I have no idea. There's just there's too many variables. Like
Too many angles.
There is,
Just
and you don't even have an angle yet.
No, but I'm gonna find one.
Yeah, you're gonna find one. I literally have no idea.
Well, you definitely shouldn't do that.
I'm doing it.
Actually, it should be neonate.
All right,
Now that I
1
think
through
about
6. 1 to 6. 2. Your turn.
Could also just take all of 1. I don't know, man. All right. 17 neonate. Your turn.
All right. Temple Grimflayer. Your turn.
All right. So you're at 15. I'm at 17. All right. 14. Found the angle.
You found an angler too?
No, not an angler.
Just your land?
The angle.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I'm going to cycle Street Wraith, and then I'm going to make more decisions. My hand is great. 12. Transformation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cards.
Attack you down to 14.
Discard.
Yeah, sec, discard looting, draw, play this. Go.
Alrighty. Shoot. All right. Inquisition you.
Crap.
Oh, you have 2? And you're at 12?
I'm at 12.
Go. You have 2?
Attack.
Path it.
Go.
Go. Maybe I should have my Liliana's in.
10. 8.
Yep.
Flashback looting.
Yep. If you hit a hard one. Oh, this is gross.
I didn't hit anything good. Usually hit kind of bad. Or 6 attack.
Yeah. Drops me to 7.
Your turn.
Go.
Flashback.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely just I'm just attacking, so you can do that. This go.
Oof. Lingering Souls.
Okay.
Go. Do you have Pyroclasm?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, I'll just go to 5.
And I'm at what?
You're at 7.
All right. Lock to 3.
Yep.
All right.
Go. Where he gets his foot in the door.
1, 4. Go.
No, I'm at 2, and you're at 6.
No, I go to 1 and then up to 4 because that's
Okay,
shock.
so 2 to 4. Huh, I might actually just die. That sucks. No. Okay, attack.
Fuck.
Good.
Boom!
That's infuriating. my draws off looting were so bad.
Yeah. So this is now we're going to game 5 and we're 2-2. Yeah, we got a match.
All right, I'm on the play here for the 5th and final game. 2-2. My hand's pretty good, I think, but just like all the other hands, you never know.
Well, my hand is interesting. I'm gonna have to obviously draw well to get out of just the early game. Yep.
Well, this is not looking good.
Well, that's not bad. All right, I will Inquisition you.
Does it still look bad?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so 4 fetch lands? Or no, 3 fetch lands? Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I want to...
Play discard slow?
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's just get... So if he brings back both creatures... Do I need to do this right now? Probably not. Can just do this. No, I want to do this in case we want to play, unless we're like, have to prioritize playing that. I don't think we will. Or no, maybe we want to do that. This is weird. My mana's all wonky. All right, I think this is just the best. Go. Yep.
Go. Probably should have just flashback looting there, but
All right, I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. Take the Neonate, I guess, so he doesn't get the Vengevines.
Yep.
Play a Shambling Vents, and I'll attack you for 4.
3. No instance.
There's no instant yet? Okay.
I'm at 15.
And I am at 18. Your turn. You want to... Oh, you might... Yeah. You might dash out, so yeah.
Fetch down a 12 and flashback.
Yep.
I guess I just dump it down. Where you at? Did I discard you? Did I draw you? Dropped all my cards on the ground, for sure. Okay. Alrighty. Let's loot in some good stuff. Alright, where's that? Whatever, draw 2.
I'll find it. Yeah.
13.
Sure. $16.
Still no instance.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the Vengevine and half it. Attack for 4. Put you at 8.
Have me at 13, taking 4 now.
You're at 13. I thought you were at 12.
I thought you were at 12 too.
Yeah, you were at 12.
Okay. I believe when 2 people say the thing,
That's probably right.
You just trust them.
Neonate into Vengevine, 16 me. I'm
Did I
dead.
discard my swamp? Did I drop my swamp on the floor? There it is.
Okay. Yeah, you could just neonate me into dead. It has to be exactly neonate into Vengevine.
That would be tight.
Yeah.
Cut.
No, I'm going to shuffle to make sure
Sure.
there's a better chance of stacking it that way. All right. This could be the last turn of the video.
Yep.
I'll drop to 15.
15.
Was
Oh,
that
you
16?
play another thoughts.
Yeah. Should I get green white here? Yeah, I don't need another black. I'll get green white just in case I try and ooze. All right.
8.
I have you up going to 4. You were at 12 last turn. I attacked you to 4. Yeah.
Actually,
Oh wait.
I should have played this last turn. Or
Oh, yeah,
maybe no, I need to hold it to try to do this. That's fine.
Okay, so you're okay going to 4?
I guess. I'm not super happy with it. I think I got to sandbag it 1 turn.
This is really funny play, but I'm gonna make it. Vengevine, go.
It's not that fun. Save you from dying. Well, we gotta do this, I guess, because I mean, I could just play the Death Shadow, but if he has any removal spell, I die. I can Cathartic and try to hit 2 creatures to
Consecutive
play
creatures.
off of 3 cards. Whatever, gamble.
I like it.
1.
Yeah. No, you don't have a swamp. You don't have any basic.
I was at 4. I'm gonna go.
Oh
to
yeah,
1.
you're going to 1.
I don't even know if I have a land to get.
And I have a Shambling Vent.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
Well, I didn't draw anything. I just
Oh no,
drew
that's
cards.
fine. Yeah. No, my hand was kind of funny in the sense that like I just have to wait for you to blow it up so I can Damnation, then play this next turn, and then find my Rhino. I might have been in trouble. Oh, I guess yeah, you're at 4, so I kind of just shambling you. I will have to say that after that match, that deck felt way more threatening than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be a little gimmicky, a little cute, but like there are some very scary things it can do. And that's just level 1 of not really knowing how to fight a deck like Abzan after sideboard. There's a lot of ways to evolve.
Right, and that's also like with me not knowing how to build a deck.
Exactly, yeah. No, these are tough. This is not an easy 75 cards to figure out the combinations.
Yeah, I mean the flex slots I had, the Goryo's Vengeance, the Gristlebrands, those were like Fatal Pushes and Liliana the Veil, and I was not very happy with those cards, but I'm not sure that I want more graveyard interaction. Like the one game where I got to set it up was kind of cool, but it's kind of just not going to do anything, after sideboard, and that's not something that I really want. Or at the very least, I want sideboard cards that I can bring in place of it that are just generically good cards.
Yes, I agree with that. Maybe you picked the wrong side. Maybe you're supposed to be the Gristlebrand side. And you're supposed to bring in like the thing of the hordes, or I'm just joking, like the
Fury of the Horde. Yeah. Don't even. Oh, I wanted to play that deck so bad at the last Modern Open.
Yeah,
I brought all the cards.
But I mean, I think that Abzan, this take of it has some trackers in it. I'm not really sure if that's a good card, but it's...
if Black Green X is like an archetype that sticks around, it's even good against Death Shadow. Honestly, like I played against Saul Malka at the Invitational, and he was playing Black Green with main deck trackers, I think, and just after sideboard, he was just able to outcard me because all his stuff was able to generate small bits of card advantage. And the clues are, I mean, they're a little expensive, but that deck can go long, and you just need
the card advantage. Yeah. But I've been like, I don't know if this is better than like Death Shadow variants right now, but it's definitely a deck. And for all of you out there, if there's any of you that are working on this deck, let us know in the comments about things we might have missed or ways to make this deck better, because it is one of the sweeter things happening in Modern right now, in my opinion. It is a crazy wonky deck that we saw at 5-0 League. People are talking about it. There hasn't been a big tournament for it yet, so I'm very curious about it. But if you were sick of Modern, next week we are going to be testing out a few of the new Ixalan cards in Standard, while also getting rid of the 4 sets that are rotating. So we're gonna see not only if Ixalan can compete with Amonkhet and Innistrad block, or not Innistrad, Kaladesh, but we're going to see what Kaladesh and Amonkhet can do without Innistrad and Battle for Zendikar.
Yeah, I mean, I think the story for this time around is definitely going to be what we're losing instead of what we're gaining, especially for next week, because we're so early into preview season for Ixalan. But I think it'll be really interesting to see like the mold of decks, or like the beginning of decks, even if we don't have everything fleshed out. Like we're not going to have a Pirates deck yet, right? Like we're not going to have a Merfolk deck yet, right? Because we don't have all the cards from Ixalan, and those might end up being decks. But I want to see what happens when you pit like Mardu vehicles without Gideon against Team Energy with like a new card in it or something like that. Like
no, we're just gonna play the same old Mardu.
You added Glorybringer. That wasn't an energy-based card. Maybe
and when they ban Glorybringer, we'll find a replacement like we did for Saheeli and Marvel.
If they ban Glorybringer after subjecting me to the last 7 years of Thunderbolt Hellkite, Storm Red.
I'm joking. I'm just saying that Teamer has literally just been like, give us the broken thing. So if there's a broken thing, we can find it and just throw it in Teamer, and then it's a deck. It's a really gross engine. It's good. I like it.
It's a good engine.
Yeah. But anyway, that's it for us today. We'll see you next week with some more Ixalan, and nothing on the SCG tour this weekend. But next weekend we are going to be going to Louisville. I don't know who's commentating, but we'll talk about that next week. See you guys then.
I mean, I think the record will show that you perform quite well with energy-based strategies.
Yeah, I've played all of them. And then...
Wait, have you played Dynavolt Tower? Because that is one of them.
On Moto, but not in a real tournament because I play good decks.
Oh, you brushing off the dandruff?
Reset. That's
no, that was a good bird. Come on, leave it. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
That's bullshit. Amish beard piece of
All right, outtakes. Come on, outtakes. Leave it in the outtakes.